Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it has been a few weeks since I last posted, but that's okay because we're here now. My jaw's kind of hurting. Damn. I went to this new chiropractor yesterday that I'm really excited about. The muscle work that I got, the treatment was just very good. So I'm excited to see what else he can fix with my muscles, if that makes sense. We are officially 12 weeks out. I think the last time I posted a YouTube video, I was 16 weeks out. So let's see what has happened within the last 4 weeks. I went to a friend's wedding in New York, Long Island. I think I said that backwards. Long Island, New York. While I was there, I got to try out the Buff and Muffins at Hummus Fit, which I technically probably wasn't supposed to have because that was the first week of prep. I also went to Bev's gym, which was really cool. A lot of cool machines, a lot of bodybuilding, what's it called, memorabilia. It was just a very cool place to be in. So I'm glad I got to check that out at least once. But what else? What else? 4 weeks ago, I weighed 159 pounds, and today I weighed in at 154. So 4 weeks into prep, I am down, I can't do math, 9 to 4. 5. I'm down 5 pounds, 4 weeks, which isn't a crazy number because most of that weight loss has come within the last week and a half because of my New York trip, and just the first 2 weeks of prep were kind of like lacking. I was in a deficit and I was getting in my workouts, but I wasn't doing all of my cardio, which now I am doing all of my cardio and then some. Yeah, I average about 15,000 steps a day, 40 minutes of zone 2 cardio 4 times a week. Things are getting interesting. Food has come down slightly, but not to an extreme where I feel uncomfortable yet, which is nice. I think it's because of all the cardio I've been doing that my weight has been steadily dropping. So as long as my weight keeps dropping with this amount of cardio, I don't think my food will be pulled back for at least another week and a half. I guess we shall see. Why are we breaking? Why are we breaking? Anyways, I prepped my food this morning because I have quite a busy day. I have a whole bag of clothes, gym clothes, jeans, just other stuff. So breakfast, as you guys saw, was 3 pieces of turkey bacon, 1 egg, 40 grams of oats, a whole lot of cinnamon on top, 20 grams of peanut butter, and 100 grams of blueberries. I packed my second meal of the day, which was 115 grams of veggies, 3.5 ounces of chicken, 120 grams of potato, and I'm supposed to have avocado with it, but I don't really like how avocado stores, so I put 6 grams of olive oil. Usually I have 120 grams of apples with meal 2, but I ran out of apples, so I substituted it for 220 grams of watermelon. Yeah. So meal 2 is in my lunch bag. And then I also packed my pre-workout meal, which is 4 ounces of chicken, 160 grams of potato, and 100 grams of veggies. And I've really been liking bell peppers because they have like a sweet kick to them and it kind of feels like I'm eating dessert. You know, I haven't gotten too into like the stevia and adding stevia to everything because stevia just has like a weird aftertaste, like that artificial taste that I'm not a big fan of. So I've kind of stayed away from it from now. We'll see if that changes as I get deeper into prep, but for now, I'm loving my bell peppers and the occasional diet soda. Still no energy drinks though. I did bring it up to coach and she said it is probably best if we don't do the energy drinks until after prep, or for her, she'd rather I just not drink them ever again, but I will be having one after my show. Let's see what else. I packed my post-workout snacks as well, which is 2 Rice Krispies and a 1.5 scoops of protein powder. And I ran out of the toaster pastry one from Accent Sled. It tastes like horchata, if any Hispanics know that like cinnamon milk drink, which is, I think it's cinnamon rice milk, but it's so good. The only meal I did not pack was my dinner because I'll just push that out as far into the day as I can, so I have a little bit of food when I get home later tonight, which will be 3 ounces of beef and 100 grams of veggies. And that's basically like what I eat in a day. But one thing I really liked doing was getting lettuce, putting the beef in it, and kind of rolling it into a burrito. I think that's it for my 12-week update.